Italy offers a treasure trove of picturesque beaches, including the popular stretch of sand at Cefalù. Copyright Federico Scotto, Getty Images. Counting all its offshore islands and squiggly indentations, Italy's coastline stretches 7,600 kilometers from the sheer cliffs of the Cinque Terre, down through Rimini's brash resorts to the Bijou Islands in the Bay of Naples and Puglia's sandy shores. For beach lovers, the challenge here isn't finding a suitable spot to lay the towel, but rather choosing from the vast selection of bellissimo beaches on offer. To assist in this matter, here's our pick of the best beaches in Italy. Spiaggia Rena Bianca. Just like the Caribbean, comments come thick and fast when it comes to Spiaggia Rena Bianca. A glorious sweep of pale sand lapped by shallow, crystal clear aquamarine water on the northern tip of the island of Sardinia. From the eastern edge, a trail threads along the coastline past granite boulders and formations that fire the imagination with their incredible shapes. Spiaggia di Sabaudia. Located in the Lazio region of Italy, Sabaudia's fabulous beach stretches for miles. A wide expanse of fine, soft sand flanked by billowing dunes capped by Mediterranean scrub, it's largely free of invasive development, with facilities concentrated at the end nearest town. The sea is clean and excellent for swimming, though it can get choppy when the wind whips in. You'll need your own wheels, a car or bike, to get here, and note that parking can be a headache in peak summer months. Tropea Beach. Tropea, a puzzle of lanes and piazzas on the east coast of Calabria, is famed for its dramatic cliff's edge site and spectacular sunsets. It sits on the Promontorio di Tropea, which stretches from Nicotera in the south to Pizzo in the north. The coast alternates between dramatic cliffs and icing sugar-soft sandy beaches, all edged by translucent sea. The town's picturesque namesake beach sits just under a series of colorful buildings perched atop sheer cliffs. Unsurprisingly, crowds of Italian holidaymakers descend here in summer. If you hear English being spoken, it is probably from Americans visiting relatives. Enormous numbers left to forge better lives in America in the early 20th century. Spiaggia dei Conigli. Few beaches in the world enjoy such legendary status as this long stretch of pristine white sand on the tiny islet of Lampedusa, Italy's southernmost island, geographically closer to Tunisia than the Italian mainland. Lapped by turquoise waters, this stunning beach has managed to retain its beauty thanks largely to its protected status as the centerpiece of the Riserva Naturale Isola di Lampedusa. The beach is accessible only by boat or on foot via a 15-minute trail off the main road. Look for the sign of the lounging rabbit. Spiaggia dei Conigli is one of the few places in Italy where caretta, loggerhead sea turtles, lay their eggs and is strictly off-limits at night during peak nesting season, typically between May and August. Watch for signs advising of current restrictions. Fossola Beach. This small pebbly beach is immediately southeast of Rio Maggiore, the easternmost village of the Cinque Terre in the northern Liguria region of Italy. Take the short trail that leads just past the harbor to get here. The shore is rugged and delightfully secluded from the village, though it gets packed in the summer. It's also remarkably photogenic with the waters framed by the steep hillsides. Swimmers should be wary of currents here. Cala Golaritz. On the eastern coast of Sardinia, Cala Golaritz rivals the world's best beaches. At the southern end, bizarre limestone formations soar away from the cliffside. Among them is jaw-dropping Monte Carrati, also known as the Aguglia, a 485 ft high, 148 meters, needle of rock beloved of climbers. Many boat trips will take you here, or you can hike in from the Altopiano del Golgo on the beautiful, 2.2-mile, 3.5 kilometers, Cala Golaritz trail. Note that the beach itself is rather small and can get crowded in summer. Boats cannot land as it's protected park. Spiaggia di Sanson. Around 3 miles, 5 kilometers, west of Portoferraio on the tiny Tuscan island of Elba, Samson's Beach is a picture postcard swath of tiny white pebbles and shingle ensnared by cliffs, with crystal clear, turquoise waters much loved by snorkeling enthusiasts. Beach lovers reckon this to be one of lovely Elba's best beaches. A steep footpath links it with Spiaggia di Sorgenti. Park by the roadside or, assuming you rows with the larks, in the tiny car park. Peto Beach. An easy bus ride from the center of town, Cagliari's fabulous Peto Beach extends for 4.3 miles, 7 kilometers, beyond the green Promontorio di Sant'Elia, nicknamed the Sella del Diavola, Devil's Saddle. In summer, much of the city's youth decamps here to sunbathe and party in the restaurants and bars that line the sand. Water sports are big and you can hire canoes at the beach clubs. To get to the beach, take bus PF or PQ from Piazza Matteotti. Spiaggia di Cefalù. Cefalù's crescent-shaped beach is one of the most popular in all of Sicily. In summer it is packed, so be sure to arrive early to get a good spot. Though some sections require a ticket, the area closest to the old town is public and you can hire a beach umbrella and deck chair. Baia di Ioranto, a spectacular beach at the tip of the Punta Penna Peninsula south of Sorrento. Ioranto is reached via a walking path that starts in the village of Nerano. The walk takes about 45 minutes one way and there are several steep downhill sections to negotiate. Wear good shoes. The pebbly beach is sheltered by headlands and perfect for swimming, but can get crowded in summer.